What? Oh, this is rich. This is fucking rich.
Here.
I don't fucking look at
No,
those.
all right.
What the fuck? Hello, happy Easter, everybody. How are you, Mr. Kill Everything? How are you, Kevin?
Happy Easter.
Joey, what happened?
This video is brought to you by Brandon Deft. Brandon Deft. Brandon Deft. Go ahead.
Nothing, man. I'm just
Jowy C. Jowy. Yeah, you got the jowls all right.
fucking tired of these fucking tards, man. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, but then you almost have a heart attack, so shouldn't you be calm?
I almost did. Yeah, I'm on serious heart medicine. I take it every day. Yes.
You look like you gained weight. Are you drinking the colas again?
He's fat as hell.
No, I don't drink no soda, man.
Joey, you look like you got a pot belly where your belly button has came out of your stomach. It ain't inside the stomach no more. It done flipped it out and it's poking out. It's protruding. A protruding belly button.
It was a hard 13 pounds I lost in January, and then I put back about half of that back, man. I don't know, man. I got real sick again. Every other month I'm getting sick with the flu, sore throat, some kind of virus in my chest. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's my end. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It's because you're always trying to grift and you're lying to people all the time. It's called karma.
I have no idea, Kevin. I don't know.
Yeah, but why are you letting Quadfather getting you this?
Karma eating your ass up. And Quadfather.
It's upset. The guy's makes a lot of bad decisions.
I understand that, Kevin. Coming from you and you being
right? He's so racist. That's why he can't walk.
Well, he lost. He jumped a tree out of a tree to get whatever condition because a black man took his wife.
Wait. He jumped out of a tree into a tree.
Yeah. So imagine being that racist that you can't walk anymore.
Well, I heard he can't cook either because he can't reach the back. His arms don't reach the back burners, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of jokes. But in any case, it's the day before Easter and you're all jacked up about Quadfather. It seems insane. We're watching it. We're like praying to Jesus that you'll calm down. You won't have a heart attack.
My heart's going pretty good.
We hear your wife telling you to calm down, and it's fucking 2 a.m. You're outside yelling. You're waking up the whole neighborhood.
No, I got no neighbors. There's no residential neighbors near me at all.
What about the store downstairs? What time do they open?
There's only one store, and she's a hair salon. She's been long gone. So.
Okay, so what did he talk shit about your daughter?
No, every day they do. There's 3 shows that you got the Auntie Karen show about you. I got three channels doing shows.
Really? Really? What an idiot. Now you're crying. You know how many people would love to have people doing shows about them? Joey? Really? Go ahead.
Shows on me regularly a week.
What are plugs? What are the plugs?
Well, I don't know. The Honk the Clown, that Honk the Clown channel. Yeah, give them all
channel?
Huh? Who?
Pobo's Clown Town?
No, Kevin, not Pobo's Clown Town. Don't waste their time on fucking Joey, see? They don't waste their time on Jowy, see? Are you okay? Are you okay? Hit the like button.
Oh, no. This is Honk the Clown. It's called Honk the Clown. That's his channel, Honk the Clown. And you got Quad bitch, and you got the Pineapple, who's another big bitch. So yeah. So they do shows on me weekly. I know nobody's heard of them, but I need them according to them. That I'm popular because of them, and I am.
Right.
Joey sounds like he's about to have a fucking locomotive just come plowing right through that fucking building he's at. Damn.
it sickens me. I don't
How
care
close
about
are you
what they
to the
do anymore.
train? How close are you to the
Yeah,
train?
that's the freight train comes through about this time every morning.
I love trains. They help me sleep.
Yeah,
I know. I
drives me
miss a
nuts.
train. I miss living near a train.
Yeah.
No, the train always calms me down.
Yeah, it always
Yeah, well,
calmed me down
I ain't
too. I
calm,
miss
man.
it.
That train right there sounds like it's about to crash through fucking Joey's building. Joey, you better get out of there. Vacate the premises.
need to get calm. But yeah, I was like I said, I appreciate you sending me a link and trying to calm me down. I appreciate that. You know.
No, because I hear your wife. I did it as a goof to watch Mr. Kill Everything, and then he came
Right.
over, and then somebody said Joey C's losing his mind, so we checked on you. And listen, you know, again, it's Easter weekend, of course, and we don't want to see you lose your mind over Quadfather.
I understand. Let me ask you a question. When John came to your place and he knew you weren't going to be there. That's why he came, right?
I don't think
Yeah,
you
I
knew. I
agree.
don't think you knew my exact schedule, but yeah, I wasn't there.
He knew
Right.
your schedule because you told him.
So I'm guessing he showed up.
I usually ride my bike like you know, before my shows, so I usually ride between
Right.
12 and 3.
Yeah.
And so he again, what's your take on John? So you think John is a worse guy than the pedophile network leader?
I don't have no comment on that.
Well,
I don't know.
You gotta be.
Oh, this is great. This is fucking golden. Let's back this up because see, Jowy C is not going to go against his boy now. He was just put on the spot, but he wants to be cool with MLC because he's reaching out to everybody because he's, you know, he's being so-called attacked allegedly. So he's trying to pull allies in to help him fight.
What's your take on John? So you think John is a worse guy than the pedophile network leader?
I don't have no comment on that.
Why not? Why don't you have a comment? Answer the question.
You got to be anti-pedophile. You have kids, right?
I would never be a pedophile or associate myself with any pedophile.
Surely is.
I haven't seen no proof of that. So
you haven't? Go to my Twitter. Yeah. It's a pinned tweet.
I follow you, but I try to talk to you a couple times. You don't ever answer me back.
I've never in my life heard someone when every word they say, it sounds like someone has like they're just choking the shit out of them. YouTube terms of service. Minecraft. That's what it sounds like. Why is that? I can't answer your question. I know the part of that. Go ahead, producer.
No, I have a new Twitter, but my pinned tweet on my Twitter is ISO going to jail. So we definitely have proof. John's a stuttering alcoholic, but he's no pedophile.
No, I don't believe he's a pedophile. No, I don't believe that. No.
You don't believe ISO's a pedophile?
Well, I don't know this ISIS guy. He actually was convicted of it, so he was. But I don't think Shuli is. I definitely don't think Shuli is.
Well, Shuli's his partner.
Nah, he made a mistake and hired a run.
How about if it was me and my partner was a pedophile? Would people give me the benefit of the doubt? They wouldn't. They
should.
That's a fact.
They should know your character. They should know your character. They should know your character.
Like they said in Rocky, they judge you by who you hang out with, who your friends are.
Right. You're right. You're right. People, the company you keep is how you're judged. I get that.
Birds of a feather flock to fucking gather. Birds of a feather flock together. That's the saying. Go ahead.
I get that. I really do.
And beloved chat is a good egg.
Marcus 521. I'm writing on a napkin. 521 timestamp. Bravo. Beloved chatter, $2. Thank you. I love this guy on the Catalano network. TCN.
and you were just thanking him on your show, and now he's
Yeah.
over here now.
I didn't know you were on this late on Saturday nights.
I never do. I did it as a goof. I said I was going to snipe Clown Town because they're always sniping me, and then I wasn't even going to do it. And then somebody said, "Mr. Kill."
God damn, none of you guys can ever read a room. Really?
It was live with Volkerstein, some Nazi, and then so I started watching that, and I started sniping him, and then me and Mr. Kill, and they said Joey C's losing his mind, and now we're over here now.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Like I said, I appreciate it.
Do you sleep? Do you sleep well? What time do you go to sleep?
Well, I've always
No, he don't sleep well, Kevin, because he's too busy scouring it YouTube to see who's doing a show about him. How many review videos? That's why he can't get no sleep. That's why he sounds, when he speaks, he's like.
always been a night person, and I tried to do the day thing for a long time. I just don't like the daytime, so I go to bed probably in the next hour or so. Sleep to about noon, 1 o'clock. Every day.
Yeah, that's
so.
my schedule.
Right, like a lazy piece of shit does.
But do you have a will? Like, I mean, I'm not being like morbid, but like, do you and your wife is she worried? I know she's worried about you, but do you have like a situation set up so in case something happens? You have health issues, right?
Yes.
And so she must be furious that you're up at 2 a.m. yelling about a paraplegic.
No, I told her I was going on, but she tells me, "Why do I worry about it every day? Why do you care about them idiots? Don't even do it. It ain't worth it." Well, I've had enough of what they say about my wife.
This is what you have. You have Joey. Here's the problem. Joey says, "Oh, I can handle all the trolls. I can handle it." Having a meltdown and always responding. I'm not going to handwrite you a fucking playbook, Joey, on how to handle trolls. All you do is go on. And everyone's like, wait a minute, we got to back that up because what the fuck did he say? We have to turn the fucking captions on. The clear captions on YouTube. And hopefully that fucking AI can say, okay, this is what this crazy bitch said. You cannot handle criticism. You cannot handle trolls, which the trolls and the criticisms kind of wrap together. Yeah, okay. I personally, I don't like to see people, doxing, and it just, I'm not a big doxer, okay? Not my thing. But when you get online, you're just like Rob Saul. You get online, you talk shit. Then when people who you've offended clap back and clap back tenfold, you fold. You start having meltdowns. Same thing with Rob Saul. You want to play victim. Oh, they're always picking up. Lou to God. If Lou to God hears this, he should really just sit back and reevaluate later. How many times has this man said when Lou was having his meltdowns because he was having issues with Doom and a few other people? You can't handle the fucking heat. Get out the kitchen. Maybe this shit ain't for you. Well, we only go live to have fun. Really? Really? This is YouTube and Rumble. There's no rules, no man's land. Brutal. Go ahead.
They don't know this woman. They sit there and they make all these stories about she's
on your shows. She does a podcast. She's gonna get criticized. What idiot? What an idiot. Seriously. Big Saw says it best. Nobody likes onions. Most of these people are barely verbal. I don't want to see Joey get sick and stroke out and have heart attacks and stuff. with nobody. I don't want to see anybody ill. But she's on a show. She puts herself out there. She's going to get criticized. Go ahead.
Good woman. She really. She
She's
made
a great
mistakes like
woman.
anybody else.
Why don't you just stay off the internet for a week and calm
Thank you, Kevin.
the fuck down?
I'm leaving June 1st for 3 months. I'm going back to Chicago for 3 months to visit with my family, my mother and everybody, to spend some quality time with my mother.
Yeah, but
That's a long time from
June
now.
1st, you might be dead. So why don't you just do it
Oh,
now?
my mother's healthier than me. She ain't going to be dead.
No, I'm saying you're saying you're going to get off on June 1st. Why don't you do it before June 1st? What if you don't make it to June 1st?
Because I have a lot of memberships and I have to be loyal to my. I got the 400 memberships that people pay. I have to do it right way. That's why.
You're doing better than Ray DeVito. You have 400 members.
Yes.
So you're making money off of this.
My average on YouTube is I don't make your numbers. I don't make the big guy. I make anywhere from 12 to 1,500 a month. That's what I make.
Oh, that's good.
That's what I make month in month. I've had a couple low months, but never nothing real low. I mean,
Yeah, we were watching. You said your numbers are down.
They say my views are down. Okay, yeah, so I'm only averaging. They dropped. Okay, what do you want me to do? So they dropped. But I still have 55,000 watch hours. That's a lot of watch hours. People go back. They might not watch me live, but they watch the show. So I mean,
Joey, what happened to the walk and talk? I like that the best. I'm not gonna lie.
I loved it too. I just haven't.
It's fucking super chat here. Brutal. Oh, this is brutal. I'm not even gonna read that. You go ahead, Kevin. You read it, or Mr. Kill Everything.
Like I said, I really haven't had it in me to just.
Aren't the steps good for you? Because you have a
they were good for me. It was healthier for me. Yes.
So why don't you do
I
that?
love to do it.
Why don't you do it instead of 2 in the morning? You're screaming.
Well, I just came on to talk with a few people, and I had to get this off my mind.
I never walk and talk. I thought that was the best of Joey C.
Thank you, Al.
Kevin Brennan, I think, is trolling Joey, and Joey don't even know it. Because Joey said on his show a few weeks ago and talked a bunch of shit about MLC. A ton of shit. But that's where the amnesia kicks in. That's where all the amnesia, people, your words matter. Joey, a few weeks ago on his show, talked mad shit about Kevin Brennan, MLC, and that whole fucking crew. Now he's on there. That's what I don't get with these people. It's all a fucking work, apparently. But maybe because Kevin Brennan's keeping his super chat up. Just stick it to Joey C. Joey C.
Maybe I'll start doing it so you can watch it and you can see it. All right, that's fine.
Plus,
that's
it
fine.
kills 2 birds. You do your show. You do your show. You get exercise.
Right, you're right. Absolutely.
And Chad kind of stole that from you because you stopped doing it.
That's fine. I have the original walk and talk. I like Chad. I thought Chad and I, when we met, we were gonna do something. Obviously, he backed out. I don't know why. So.
No, what happened? What was that thing? And then he got mad because you were doxxed and you were reporting people. Who are you reporting?
Listen, I did it. I did it because they took my name.
That's the truth. That's the truth. Bingo. He decided not to work with Joey C. As only person to blame for that is Joey C. Joey, you copyright struck TCN. Chad said on his show, and I quote, "Yeah, I don't know if I can work with this guy being he's putting copyright strikes, because if something happens and we have a falling out, he may do the same to me." Unquote. Reopen quote. He says, and I can't work with someone like that with that in the back of my head. End quote. That's what he said. And that's how he said it. Because at first he was like, I don't know, guys, I need to see proof. And then everyone's like, go to Twitter. And then Doom and, let's see, it was Doom, Bravo, a few other people were in there saying, yeah, it's on Twitter. So he went and looked at Twitter, and he reconfirmed what he said. He goes, yeah, no, I can't do this. I can't work with someone, and it's not just Joey. It would be anybody. He said that is copyright striking channels. I get it. You have to understand. A lot of these people, they make their living off of this. This is their milking cow. Their bread and butter. Go ahead.
They made a channel with my last name on it.
Well, these people, like the Catalano net, this
Yes, those people,
these
yes.
people.
Those people, yes.
Okay, but what's your channel called?
Catalano TV.
Oh, so this is Catalano Network.
Right, it's nothing to do with me.
Okay, so who are these people?
All the trolls together? All the trolls.
No, who is
all
this
trolls.
network? Who is this network?
A bunch of trolls that are all together.
Clowntown involved?
I don't know. Listen, they're not even transforming. They don't have nobody on the panel. They just play my stuff 24/7 and they don't talk over it. All they do is take my stuff and put it up there and play it. That's all they do.
And so you reported it and they made them take it down?
I reported it because I own not lyrics, but I own music that's mine, and they play my songs repeatedly. I trapped them, I struck them, but my intentions was not I was going to give back. I warned them for 3 weeks I was going to strike them. I warned them. Okay, then they come out.
How'd you warn them? How'd you warn them? How you contacted
every day that I
YouTube?
was streaming, I told them if you don't stop, if you don't change the name.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. See, this is what I'm saying. You're dealing with a bunch of idiots and liars because Joey and Lou were saying, oh, it's not a song that got you struck. It's not. It's the name. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not the name. Fucking idiots. It's idiots. They wanted everyone to believe that they owned the copyright to the name Catalano TV and the Catalano Network. They don't. It was the music. He just admitted it right there. Go ahead, liar.
This is my name. I'm going to strike your channel. And I did, but I was going to give it back to them. Then they got Rocco and fucking TOOKIE, that puppet motherfucker, who's in bed with all these guys, okay? But the master of all of it is the guy that runs the Super Tips.
Who, Melton?
Yeah.
Why are they fucking with you?
They've been fucking me since day one when I used to come on your show.
I know.
Poor Big Sauce gets blamed for everything. Y'all keep stuck. Listen, I'm telling you, you're pushing me further and further into the onion community. I'm already openly defending them. Now I'm fixing to start bearing arms. YouTube turns to service, Minecraft. No violence, people. No violence. Sign me up for the Onion Army. I want to be a lieutenant. Lieutenant Mole reporting, sir. I'm just kidding, but they always blame Mountain. It goes back to, oh, it's Mountain's fault. Really?
I know, but Melton, you acted like Melton was your pal. You're going to use the super tip
I
system.
don't. Melton and I come to an agreement. He gave me Super Tips. I love it. We make money with it. And I don't bother Melton.
Okay, but you just said he's going up against you.
He definitely, they all emulate. You think Rocco don't? He wants to be Melton. That's his number one boy, TOOKIE. That's his number one boy.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's obvious.
Yeah.
So it's terrible. I just want to be left alone. I don't bother none of these guys. They fuck up my partner, but I got a partner that lives near me, and we stream together.
Who, Chad?
No, my friend Lou.
Greg Lambert, he's from Australia. I don't know what time it is there. Did your love of train start after one ran through?
This super chat's brutal too.
You in prison, Joey?
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
No, he's making a joke. He's making a
I get it. Yeah. But
But
here's my thing. Most of these people that demolish fucking women and talk shit about kids, if they got children and a wife, do they talk to their children like that and their wife?
No.
Guarantee you they don't. They're not men. They do.
That's Joey's problem. That's one of his problems. You don't know these fucking people. And you're assuming they have wives, children, husbands. They probably do. Some do. Probably some don't. Focusing on the wrong shit, Joey. Go ahead. Let me shut up before I give you a fucking playbook to go by to counter the trolls, which would be absolutely devastating to me. I gotta shut my mouth. Shut up, Mo.
Tough guy shit with a microphone.
Yeah, they're cowards. Internet cowards.
They are cowards. So,
Melton and
I'm just tired
TOOKIE
of
and all
it, man.
those clowns.
I mean, I'm
Talking to-
60 years old. You're 63. I'm in the same age group as you, pal. And and I watch you get ballistically nuts on everybody every day. So-
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, okay.
But I'm nobody. You're somebody. At least you had a career. I get that.
It's not that, but listen. People like you gotta watch Joey C. It's 2 a.m. and it's Easter Eve, and we're worried about you. I'm not gonna lie.
Appreciate
The chat's worried about you.
Well, I like Chad a lot. I don't know why he decided not to talk to me. No, I did nothing wrong to the man.
The chat.
Oh, Chad, but I'm saying Chad Zumach. I like when I met him. I really think he's a good guy. I always talk good about him, and he just threw me away
Because you're copyright striking everybody, Joey. That's why.
Disregarded me. So I don't know why, but
That's why, Joey. Joey, you copyright strike everybody. Even though you took the strikes away, the damage was done. So in your process of trying to trap anonymous people, you call trolls to try and get a win over them, you did not foresee 2 or 3 steps ahead of you, saying, well, if I do this, I know this person and that person who I could potentially make money with, they don't like strikes. Now, there's people that say, well, Chad strikes people. Listen, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the fact that that's what Chad said. And that's the reason he doesn't want to go into business with Joey C. It's business. I get it. And so should you. Go ahead.
I heard Chad killed in Orlando this weekend.
He's a funny comedian. I saw him at Side Splitters. He killed it, man. He's funny, man. Chad's funny.
I've never seen him.
He's funny.
Fire C, will you lead us this season?
What the fuck is wrong with Mr. Kill Everything? Is his mic muted? Does Kevin have him muted? Why ain't he saying shit?
Against the force of evil, we condemn all Shoeleys, Newports, Transformers, Piazzas, and Fat Girls from Detroit.
Yeah. But anyhow, KB, I appreciate it. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm live on my channel. I'm wrapping up, and I gotta go. I'm gonna go to bed. But I appreciate it, man.
All right. So you still live on your channel?
Yeah. I didn't kill it yet. I'm still live. Yeah.
I didn't know you were on both. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I got both my phones. I have one on you and one with my chat.
2025. All right, Joey. See, my point is, don't let all these losers bring you down.
I know, buddy. I appreciate that.
No, that's what they're trying to do. Like,
yeah, I know.
Really?
Like he's your friend, and then he talks to you, and then he's got that puppet he hides behind. But don't let all these fucking losers fuck with you. Just.
No, I try not to, but I just had. It was due today. I had to go. I had to make my mind. I appreciate everything. Happy Easter. Mr. Kill Everything's a good guest. I like him when he's on your show.
I'm saying if you're making money doing it, it's one thing. But if you're not making money, don't let these.
I told you. I showed my books to people. I'm telling you what I said is what I make. I don't make no more, no less. I had 2 good months and I was over 2 G. I'm okay with that. For me, I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to be a millionaire out of this. I'm not trying to make a living out of this. But I do.
Yes. What?
I do something.
Yeah, you make a living out of it, Joey. You do.
I make something every month, so I don't care about that.
Do that walk and talk. I love that stuff.
All right, buddy. I appreciate it. Happy Easter to you and your family.
Happy Easter.
Thank you, buddy. Take care.
I can't believe it didn't porn bomb me.
Wow. Did you say I'm a good guest?
What a night. What a night.
What a night indeed. Did you say I'm a good guest? I'm a terrible guest. Worst guest that LC has ever seen.
It's like the Jerry Lewis telethon.
Really? There you have it. Now, what Kevin Brennan should do is reach out to Kahuna, reach out to Equal Pineapple, reach out to a few other people and have them on and have them explain everything from their spotlight. Now, I don't know who runs the TCN, honest to God, the Catalano Network. I don't know. We're not a part of that. We're partake in it because, well, everyone that gets banned from Joey's chat gets to go there and chat freely while Catalano TV's on, and they can say things, and that's the ultimate thing that pisses Joey C and Lou too. Lou gets pissed because they read the chat. There ain't nothing they can do about it. They can't ban people. They can't silence people because they can't take criticism. Anybody that criticizes them, like me, anybody else, they call them trolls. They're trolls. They're no good. They're pieces of shit. They're blah, blah, blah. That's how it is. Well, time to go. Until next time.